On January 23, 2021, officers were dispatched to a motel after a resident reported finding it inside a trash bag. Upon arrival, the officers' initial concern quickly turned into confusion. They had no idea the danger was far worse than it appeared.
Room 105? Yeah. Can you open this for me?
That's what I hear.
You got the med bag?
I got the medical bag. Just go. I got the medical bag. Go.
Room 105?
123 or 105?
105?
And 123. Just two.
Police department.
Can you open it?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Is everything okay?
Hold the door. Thank you.
What happened? Is this baby okay?
Yeah, she's asleep.
She's sleeping? Let me check her. Make sure she's okay. She's okay?
Yeah, I'm moving her, so she's crying.
All right, so what happened?
Bed. It was in a, he had the baby in the bed. He had that baby in the bed. He was trying to scare me.
So what's happened? I don't even know. I just heard that there was a baby in a
I was laying down. Yeah, that was the baby in the. I don't know why they were saying the baby was in the.
Okay, baby's fine. Baby's breathing.
Okay. Yeah, she's breathing. Breathing and conscious. Can you open your eyes for me? Is that your child? Is it?
Mine.
Your child? How old is she? Okay. Did you have a dispute with somebody over there? No. With another room or something? No. Hey, baby.
So was there a dispute or something?
No, I don't like. I didn't
I
hear.
just came from the Dollar
She was at Dollar Tree. They was out there yelling. I don't know.
So what is the thing with the baby in the bag? I don't know what the.
Like that was done, but I didn't call nobody in here. Call the police. So when I was talking about the baby in the bag, that was out there.
Okay.
Yeah, she was just laying down sleeping with me. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they think they said baby in the bag. Let them check her out.
Yeah, just let him check.
She was just sleeping on a bed?
Yeah.
No, yeah, right here with me.
She was sleeping with you?
Here with me.
So
yeah.
how do we get the report of the baby in the
I don't, whatever. I don't know how they said the baby in the bag. That was done. I don't know. No, because we didn't call the police. Maybe I think because we the only ones in here with the baby, they might have told y'all to come here.
But who reported the baby? Howard Johnson?
I don't know who called you. I don't know who called you guys.
The baby's been in here the whole time with you guys?
With me, yes. I was just here the whole time she's been here with me.
They're going to take a look at the baby.
Yeah, they're just gonna make sure she's okay. I know you guys last time. You want to come speak with me real quick?
Talk to Officer John, okay? You guys can speak outside.
Okay.
What was going on?
Nah, I was in here asleep. My girlfriend had went to Dollar Tree to get something because she about to cook. And the police came banging. They said something about baby in the bag. I don't know if we're the only ones in here with a baby, like in a hall, like in this, but I don't know.
Determined to uncover the truth, officers separated both parents and took their individual statements. The mother, Shania, had a cousin staying in another room, and her cousin's version of the story painted a horrifying picture of how the parents had been treating the baby.
So you were in the room with the baby the whole time? Okay, and what happened at the store?
I went shopping.
Okay, and then you came back? And what happened with your baby? She was just sleeping in the room?
She was sleeping in the room, but he had the doll in the freaking bed.
And you thought that was the baby? Did you have, so who called?
I'm guessing my cousin. I'm not sure.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, no, I was about to ask her if she called.
No, we'll get to that.
The baby was never in a bag, though.
No, the baby was laying right
In
with me
here.
this whole time.
Okay, so why is the baby not, like, opening her eyes? Like, what's going on?
She was sleeping. She was laying here asleep with me.
Okay, she was sleeping.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
laying down here asleep with me.
Let me see your identification real quick.
My wallet's right there.
My name is Officer. What's your name?
My name is Maul.
I was in the store. I don't check the cameras. I was in the store. They was with each other. He was with her. What's wrong with her?
They're just gonna check her out. All right, listen. They're just checking her out to make sure she's okay. All right.
What the is going?
What happened?
Why are they taking her?
They're not taking her, ma'am. They're checking her out to make sure everything's okay.
They're just checking her out. Do you want to go see her? Come on, you're the mom. Come on, let's go see her.
Yeah, I'll go with her. I'll go with you. We can go to the ambulance and you can see everything's fine.
Baby crying is a good thing, okay?
So, The baby's been in here. She hasn't been outside in a bag or anything like that.
The baby's been right here with me, and then I put the baby to sleep. Like,
Baby.
why the police came straight here talking about baby? I don't know.
We heard room 105. There's a baby in a. We don't know if the baby's unresponsive, if the baby's anything. That's why we're coming in here showing urgency, trying to make sure that the baby's okay. Is she is she a heavy sleeper? Is that what it is?
That too. She sleep just like I do. She sleep just like I do.
Heavy sleeper.
Heavy sleeper. Just like mouth open. Like if I can go on her phone and show you pictures, me and sleep the same way. Heavy sleeper.
I was in my room, and that's my cousin. We're related. So when I opened the door, it was like somebody knocked and ran away, but you could hear like the plastic at my front door. So when I opened the door, I'm looking, and it looked like
You put the baby right in front of your door?
Yeah, it looked like it was garbage. When I went to hop out the door and see that it was the baby, he was walking towards me, saying that it was trash. He came and picked the bag up as soon as I was there and was like, I messed up, I messed up, I messed up. So I'm scared running back down here, like, you better not be saying what I think you're saying. As he was running that way, my cousin was coming from the store, so she wasn't in the room, I guess, when the whole situation happened. I kid you not, those grocery bags are her bags from Dollar Tree.
So then, she got back and they saw.
When she got back, we all met at the same time. When she got back, I was running down the hallway, called her out here, and we all basically were saying that like something happened to the baby. He had her in plastic.
Was the baby inside here with both of you guys? With
No, she didn't have with me.
Just with you?
Yeah, the baby
okay, signal for him. All right. Just put your hands on your back. Just cooperate, all right?
No problem.
While Lamar was being arrested, Shania gave a detailed account of what happened, but something was still amiss about the story. When confronted, she revealed a chilling detail about Lamar.
Why did they call? I guess they heard a commotion. When you were, you said when you found the doll in the bag.
Yeah, but that wasn't me. My cousin said that the cops were already on their way before.
So did you have a commotion going on in the room?
I was coming from Dollar Tree, no.
So you have no idea who?
No.
Okay.
No idea.
I'm just trying to figure out how the whole baby in the thing even came about.
I was walking, and Lamar was walking down the hallway. My cousin was they was yelling at each other, him and my cousin.
All right, listen. When you came back to the room, the first thing you did, you opened the door and you saw the baby in the bag.
No, he had it in the hallway. He was walking with it, and I guess when he seen me, my cousin said, "Shanae, is that you?" And I said, "Yo." And then he walked into the room, and she was like, "He got the baby in the baby." So I started knocking on the door.
So he was carrying a doll in a bag?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then when you went in your room?
I just seen like I looked open to see what it was. I seen it was the doll and just threw it.
Where was it laying?
What?
The bag.
It was on the bed.
It was on the bed.
Yes.
And you ripped it open and you saw it was a doll.
Yes, and I threw it. I tossed it.
Okay.
And I seen her on my bed, laying down.
Okay. Okay, and then your boyfriend, did he say anything
He
about?
just apologized. It's a joke. He just apologized because I really thought it was her. Like I thought it was her.
You thought it was her?
Yeah, and it wasn't. It was
Okay.
a baby doll.
All right. So you didn't argue with him at all?
No.
Okay.
Why is she going to the hospital?
Baby? Because she has to get checked out. She absolutely has to get checked out. Okay?
Your daughter's going to be okay. The number one thing in life is that little baby, right? But how long was she in that? She wasn't. We have video of him holding the baby in the. You got to tell us the truth. How long was she in the? Did you guys have a dispute that he would do this? He's what? How long has he been paranoid? What do you mean he's paranoid?
He's been to Paramus Medical Center.
Okay.
They let him go.
Okay, why was he there?
I don't know. I think he took something that was laced or like something wrong in it.
Okay. The whole story you told me, it's not adding up because apparently they have video now. So can you please be honest with me?
Okay, everything I said was my daughter.
That was made up. Okay.
I opened up and said it was my daughter.
Shortly afterward, Shania's brother arrived and accompanied her and the to the hospital. Lamar was later interrogated. Watch as detectives picked his story apart.
What's up with my son?
Trying to figure out what's going on. Who called you?
This my wife. Nobody called me. I came to bring him some black and mild.
And he has the daughter?
Yes,
All right. He's under arrest.
he's under arrest.
He's under arrest. All right.
He's right here. Can you talk to my wife for a minute, please?
Hello, ma'am. I don't know exactly what happened. All right. It's still being investigated. The baby's okay.
And my son, he's been trying to get admitted in the hospital for the last
You got
couple
some
days.
mental issues.
Well, he's gonna be at the police station, and then I don't know where we're gonna go from there. Okay.
Yeah, you need
Right, baby's with the mom, they're going to the hospital.
What's going on? What happened now?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was laying down, the police came banging on the door saying something about a baby in the bag. They brought me here. I've been here ever since.
Let's start off with the beginning of the day. What happened?
Been up since about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Waited for my girlfriend to get up. She got up. We were discussing like what we're eating for today. And she went out to Dollar Tree to go get the Velveeta. She came back. Next thing you know, it's like police and everything everywhere. I'm trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't really understand why.
Did you see any baby in it?
No.
Pretend I was an alien that came down from Mars and you got to explain everything to me how it works. In human society. How do you put this baby to sleep?
Alright, so this is what, so normally I give her a bottle, give her a bottle, warm up bottle, and lay her down. She normally lays on my chest, but if she's up watching TV, like if the TV's on, she'll be up, or she'll lay here in my arm. Like she'll lay, like instead of on my chest going to sleep, she'll lay in my arm and fall asleep.
You're saying normally. I want to know what happened today. We want to know what happened today.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So the TV was off. I told you. I had her on my chest. She was drinking a bottle, going to sleep.
Lamar, that's not how it went. We know that's not how it went.
Let's rewind a little bit, okay? I'm going to try and refresh your memory about a couple things, okay?
Okay.
At any point, did you have to go to the front desk to get a new key card made?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about that.
So I got that. I had to go back and get the key because I gave her mine when she went to Dollar General for her to get back in.
Okay.
But when she came back in, she knocked and started using the key, so I got up to open the door for her.
Okay, so where was your daughter at that time?
She was laying down in the room. She was sleeping.
Is that when Shania was at the dollar store?
Yes.
Okay. So during that time frame is when you went to the front desk that was his key made?
Right.
According to motel residents, Shania and Lamar frequently got into heated arguments. Shania's cousin also stated that Shania believed Lamar was schizophrenic and would wake up in the middle of the night thinking Shania was going to kill him with a knife.
So during that time, there's video of you. So that's why I know that what you're telling us is not completely truthful, because we see you walking up and down the hallway and you're holding something. Tell me
I had
about
the old clothes for my child. I mean, the old toys, my child's old toys. Like when I knocked, nobody answered the door, so I put it back down.
Why would you be giving these tonight?
I noticed she had a kid.
Well, you just said that, you don't really interact with any of Shania's
I don't
friends.
at all.
So why would you go to their room during this time when Shania is not even home?
Because she was coming right back. I didn't think it would have been a problem.
Well, that's not what Shania is telling us either. Shania is telling us when she came in the room, her daughter, your daughter, was in a plastic, and Shania had to rip open that plastic. Lamar, we all make mistakes. This is your time to come clean, okay, for your daughter, for your girlfriend. There was a chance that she wouldn't have made it. And you know what? There's still a chance she might not make it. We don't know. You're telling us what you want to tell us. You're not telling us the truth.
I'm telling you what happened.
Something happened in that room. We're going to get that. We're going to get DNA evidence off that bag.
I understand what you're saying 100%.
Right.
Because it's not in no bag.
So what you're telling us is 3 other people are lying and the video is lying.
Yes.
So you're supposed to keep the family together, right?
Right.
That's what we do. Sometimes we like I think you just did today. But you're going to destroy everything. You know that, right? Like she said, your daughter's going to be okay. But once she gets out of there, she may never see her mother again. You're in a real situation right now. You got to tell me what's going on or it's going to be... I don't have much more time to give you.
I was laying down with her. She had her bottle, everything. All of a sudden, she just started, choking or something. It made me paranoid. I didn't know what to do. Why did I take her and put her in the and go? I don't know. I went to Shania's cousin. That's someone that can help. My phone in my room, it doesn't work. So if there was something wrong with her and I can't get in contact with you guys, that means I'm going to have to leave her in the room, go to the front, ask them to call the police, come back. Who knows what happens by the time then? Yes, I was scared and I shouldn't have did that. I was afraid. I was scared. I shouldn't have. I didn't know what to do. I needed help. I didn't know what to do. That's what I meant by I effed up by putting her in that, putting her in that. I wasn't thinking about if she can breathe in that or not. But as far as purposely trying to hurt her or something like that was not my intentions. I never tried. No, I just didn't know what to do. So I walked all the way to the front. I got the key. I went back. I got the bag. I opened the bag. The bag was never sealed shut or anything. Shania didn't do anything. She was choking I don't know. My daughter has not been the same since I've been back. She has not been the same.
She panicked.
I panicked.
It happens.
I think there's a little bit more, and I think maybe you did this on purpose.
Never, I mean, never done, but never will, never have.
It's just not common. I mean, normally a parent, if that was happening, would just open the door and maybe scream, right, to get anyone's attention to call. They wouldn't worry about bringing it to another person's room, bringing the baby to another person's room, leaving them there, and then being like, oh, let me go get a new card in my room.
Maybe you need to watch me get on the camera. I banged on the door. I knocked on it. I called her name. I walked to my room door. I realized I didn't have a key. I ran to the front.
But when you went to the front, if you thought your child was right, serious.
I didn't say I thought she was. I didn't know what. I never said it. I don't know what she was.
But that would have been your chance to say, call 911, right?
Right.
Telling the guy at the front desk. Instead, you just asked him to make you a new card.
The motel confirmed that the phones in each room were capable of dialing 911. The baby was in critical condition upon arrival at the hospital, and CCTV footage later revealed that had been inside the for more than 5 minutes. After 2 days, the condition stabilized, and she is expected to survive. Lamar was charged with first-degree attempted murder and second-degree endangering the welfare of each carrying a potential maximum sentence of 10 years. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.